And you know what the business is, yeah. Hey, we got my boy Nissy Niles on the screen. I used to watch this dude so much back when he used with the Real Bernard, Leaning Cuisine, and the rest of those guys. Sorry if I don't know your name quite. But yeah, those kids was funny when he used to be like, you know what I'm saying? Wait, hold up. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. But another one I ain't gonna do too much talking. Keep God first. Like, comment, subscribe, hit that bell for your boy. Brag him on in. And let's get into this video. Oh yeah. The video is about when you get your paycheck, when your paycheck low after calling out all week. All right, let's do this. $7.
What the? Nah, that's not right. Let me call these people.
Boy, after 300 days.
Hello?
Yo, what's going on, Tony?
Hey, what's up? Is this Niles?
Yeah.
Okay.
Can I speak to Marcus for a second? Is he in?
I think so.
Okay, cool. Yeah, just put me on the line with him.
Okay, give me 1 second. Let me transfer you over.
All right.
Hey, hello?
Hey, how you doing, Marcus?
Hey, what's going on? Is this Niles?
Yeah, it's Niles.
What's going on, man? Ain't you off today?
Yeah, no, I'm off today. But I was calling because I had got my paycheck for the past 2 weeks.
Okay. And what's the problem?
Well, the check is the problem.
What do you mean the check is the problem?
Well, I mean, y'all sent me a paycheck and it say, I don't know if this was a mistake, like with finance or like, you know, whatever the case is. I just wanted to make sure that you knew so we could go ahead and get this squared away and fixed. Because, you know, I got bills and stuff.
Right. We all do. What's the problem?
So the problem is that the check says $7.05.
Oh. Well, I mean, yeah, that makes sense.
Well, I mean,
What's the problem with that?
the problem with that is that it says $7.05.
Yeah. I mean, $7 and
I mean, that like,
that's what you got paid.
that's basically slavery, Marcus.
Hold on.
You know what I mean? It's just like I came to work for the past 2 weeks and I got paid $7.05.
Well, hold on, because for the past 2 weeks, no, you didn't.
What do you mean? No, I didn't.
You didn't come to work for the past 2 weeks. That's the problem. Like, we actually had you on the schedule for the past 2 weeks and you never showed up.
Right.
You only work Monday to Friday and you off for the week.
Brother, you've been off for the past few weeks and you complaining about how much money you done made. I tell y'all, boy, y'all gonna stop calling in to work, man. Stop calling off like that. I do not call off, man. Not saying I just love going to work. I don't. But if you want all your money, you better get to work, boy. Better get up in there and be the best of the best of the best, sir. You feel me?
Weekends. So out of the 10 days you were supposed to work, you only showed up for 2 of those days.
Okay. What's your point?
Well, my point is that when you only work 2 out of 10 days, you're going to get $7.
Don't do that.
But no.
Don't do that. Like, okay.
That's just my brother.
That's just how it goes.
No, I understand, but
You didn't show up.
8 days is like,
8 days is most of your paycheck.
come on, like that's
Yeah.
That's what happens when you don't show up to work now. Like, what do you want me to do?
yeah, but I'm saying like, what do you when you say I called out for 8 days?
Yeah.
I called out like how? What do you mean?
Like you called in and said you could not make it for whatever reason.
But I did show up to work 2 of those 10 days, so it's just like,
Okay.
but how does that
2
equal
of
up to
the 10
$7?
days.
Because even on those 2 days that I showed up,
Yeah.
I did overtime, like both days.
Now, we don't even offer overtime. You just stayed out.
Bro, how the hell you get $7? You say you stayed for the 2 days? Maybe the video's about to change up on me. I don't know. But you say you stayed for 2 days and you did with $7. Boy, how much do you make? Or how many hours do you work? That's crazy.
After the building closed. Like, that's not overtime. You only came in 2 out of the 10 days you were supposed to work.
Right.
And then you came in late on top of that. So you understand why that comes out to $7, right? Like, you can't be confused about that.
Yeah.
And then you say your back was hurting, but you was at an amusement park.
Well, because I've been having back pain, you know, and I've been talking to y'all about that.
Yeah, but you was at an amusement park.
Right.
And then you called and said that your grandfather passed away now. So,
I mean, well, my grandfather did die.
well, the problem is that you called us and told us that your grandfather died twice in a week. Like,
Well, but he died on.
Has nothing to do with the video, but this dude has a good camera. Somebody let me know how to do this here, man. Send me that link or whatever.
Both sides. So is my mom's dad, and my father's dad. So you know.
Hey, listen, now that's your business, not ours.
Right.
Another time you called out
Damn,
saying
nice.
that you was moving to another community.
Right, but I mean, you know, I was also trying to. I told y'all like I was gonna be in the process of moving, so it's not like my call outs was just
but now it's
random. You know what I mean? But y'all not even putting me.
But now you was on the schedule and you called out multiple times and you just didn't show
right.
up. So that's just how it works when you keep calling out.
But Marcus,
but you can't.
$7? Like, what? How can I
You can't
pay my bills
That's
with
your
that?
fault, man.
I don't know, but you can't just call out and expect to be paid.
But I did work a double both of those days.
We don't offer any double shifts or overtime. You just stayed when the building closed.
Okay.
That's just how that
You
works.
just
We
stayed,
can't do
bro.
nothing if you don't show up.
Okay.
You know?
All right.
I'm sorry. I mean.
All right. Thank you.
All right, man. And you want a clock for tomorrow?
All right. I'll see you tomorrow.
All right, man. I'll see you.
Actually,
Actually, what now? What's going on?
What's
I don't know if I'm gonna be able to come in tomorrow.
know
too.
you
That's what I'm
didn't.
talking about. How you going?
No, because it's just
All
that.
right, man. But I gotta get back to work. Bye.
I know you lying. I know you
What the hell I'm
lying.
gonna do with $7.05?
Nigga, go to work. That's your problem, bro. Go to work. This man think he about to get a check
Snap
for
your
real.
W-2 and file your taxes 100%
And why you even
free.
playing,
Plus,
bro?
get
Just
your
stop,
biggest
start the video. Shut up. Sorry, y'all. But yeah. What made this man think he's really about to get some money? Some real money. You been calling out all week. Then he turned around and called in again just now. Again. I mean, I know how it be, you know what I'm saying? I mean, I can't really relate because I don't call in like that. Yeah. Yeah, I don't really call in like that. Man, it's a part of being an adult, man. Welcome to adulthood, man. You gotta go to work, you know what I'm saying? Get your money, you mean me, and all that good stuff. But anyway, that's another one in the books for y'all, you know what I'm saying? Keep God first, like, comment, subscribe, hit that bell for your boy. Bring them in, you know what I'm saying? We trying to make it, baby. We trying to make it, y'all. I'm tired of working 9 to 5. I'd rather grind here. I really rather grind on here. Like, it's something fun to do. I like to do it. And, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, I have more time with the family and all that good stuff, and I'll be able to do stuff like that. Yeah, I stay like over 1,000-some miles away from my actual family, man. If y'all ain't know, I'm from Louisiana. Just a little insider. Some of y'all need to know, but I stay way up north in the Midwest. But yeah, they'll just a little inside, little peek. See, later on, when we get up there, I'll let y'all know a little more about, you know, when we start vlogging and stuff. But yeah, another one in the books. Like, comment, subscribe. Hit that bell. And we out. Let's go.